In a mysterious world called infinite dimensions, there lived a small glowing spark named Spark. Spark was a bright soul full of curiosity, always eager for adventure and exploring every corner of this wondrous world. The infinite dimensions was no ordinary place. It was filled with all sorts of strange and marvelous life forms, singing trees, bouncing hills, and even floating alien-like creatures. Spark was fascinated by everything around it. One day, Spark wondered aloud, why do all these different life forms, though so distinct, seem like they're all part of the same dance? Everyone looks so different, yet we share so much in common. Why is that? And so, Spark decided to embark on a journey to find the answer. Spark's first stop was the Knowledge Tree Forest, home to an ancient tree named Wisdom. Wisdom's leaves were like golden pages, each inscribed with secrets of the universe. Spark floated up to one of Wisdom's branches and curiously asked, "Wisdom, why do I feel connected to these alien creatures, animals, and even robots?" Wisdom shook its branches gently, making a rustling sound that felt like laughter. "Because, Spark, we all come from the same dimension. Dimensions are like an invisible stage, and each life form is a dancer upon it. Our dance steps sometimes overlap, sometimes move apart, but they always belong to the same melody." Though Spark didn't fully understand, it felt a warmth in its soul as if Wisdom's words resonated deeply. Spark decided to continue traveling to observe the dances of other life forms. Next, Spark arrived at the bouncing hills. These hills weren't ordinary. They would bounce up and down joyfully, as if they were playing a game. The green hills were covered in vibrant grass, dotted with colorful flowers, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of earth and blossoms. Spark floated over the hills, laughing and playing, when it noticed a bunny also hopping happily on the hills. "Hey, little bunny," Spark called out excitedly. "Why does it feel like we can play together so naturally, almost as if we've known each other forever?" The bunny paused, sniffed at Spark with its little nose, then grinned, "Because we're all dance partners on this great stage. You're a glowing spark, and I'm Hoppy Bunny. Every life is a part of the dimension. And even though our forms are different, our heartbeats are the same." Spark understood a bit more, starting to see the world as one grand ball where all life forms were dancers. Finally, Spark arrived at the Rainbow Lakeside. The lake's surface was calm, reflecting the vastness of the sky above. The water shimmered in soft blue hues, glowing with the light of a rainbow. Giant willow trees grew along the lake, their branches gently touching the water. Spark hovered over the lake, glowing gently, staring into the water with a peaceful expression. Nearby, a large robot named Iron sat on the sandy shore, using a stick to draw patterns in the sand. Iron's bright blue eyes glowed softly, showing focus and warmth. "What are you drawing, Iron?" Spark asked. Iron looked up, smiled, and said, "I'm drawing our dance of dimensions. Every life is independent, yet we are intertwined. Just like an endless painting, each of us is a brushstroke, unique and irreplaceable. Spark watched as iron drew, feeling its flames burn even brighter. It finally understood that every life in the infinite dimensions, whether it was the hopping bunny, the laughing hills, or the thoughtful robot, was all part of a grand, beautiful dance. Each dimension was unique, yet connected to others, together forming this wondrous universe. From that day on, Spark no longer feared being different from other life forms, nor was it afraid of the unknown dimensions. It knew that wherever it went, it was part of this great cosmic dance, and its dance steps would forever shine and twirl within the infinite dimensions.